everyone. Welcome to Monday Mindset. Okay, I am Erin Hart, and I'm so glad to be with you today. Every Monday in the Healthy Real Food Facebook group, I go live and I give you inspiration and mindset tips and tools to help you to get in the right frame of mind, so that you can have a successful week, so that you can master your mindset, which is one of the pillars that I teach to help you to achieve extraordinary success with your goals. So today I'm excited to talk to you about connection and community. So community is so important, and there's a quote that I love that I read recently in Atomic Habits. I've read that book a couple of times. It's so good if you haven't read it before. Atomic Habits by James Clear is definitely a must read. And one of the things that he teaches in there is really how to create a new identity and how to achieve long-term behavioral change, which is what we're trying to do with our health, right? Is to have a better relationship with food, to find peace with our food, to lose weight, to be able to maintain a healthy weight. And the way that we do that is through living a sugar and flour free lifestyle, and that's what we talk about in this group. But what I want to share with you today is another important part of the strategy for achieving extraordinary success with your health and weight loss. It's not just about what you eat. It's really about more of a holistic transformation, right? We talk about the physical transformation of weight loss, which is a goal that many of you have. But we also have the goal of better mental health, better emotional regulation, a closer connection with God, and being able to progress spiritually. And so we are more than just a body, we're all of it. And so with the holistic transformation and with identity change and all of those areas that we're focusing on, community is so important. Connection with others who are going through this process is extremely important. And in my journey, I've lost 125 pounds and kept it off for a year. I could not have done it alone. And I get it. If you are like me, if you are an introvert, I am so introverted, which seems weird because I'm on a Facebook Live right now, which it feels weird a lot of times because it's been out of my comfort zone this past year to be on Facebook and Instagram so much, but I just feel so called to share and to help others who are struggling like I was. So, but if you are an introvert like me, I get it. You want to isolate, you want to hide, you don't want people to help you. But the reality of it is that we need each other. We do. And one of the best ways to do that is by expanding your support network. So James Clear, in his book Atomic Habits, he says this quote. I love it. Let me read it to you. It says, "One of the best ways to become better is to join a culture where your desired behavior is the normal behavior. Surrounding yourself with people who have the habits that you want to have yourself. You'll rise together." And I love that because a lot of times we feel a little weird, right? We may be the only people that we know who don't eat sugar and flour. But the thing is that you're not alone. There's a big community here to support you, and you're not weird. You're what you're doing. And if you are weird, it's okay. We don't want to be normal. We don't want to be normal. Normal in our society is depressed and poor and and obese, and we don't want to be normal so it's okay to be a little weird, but we can all be weird together, right? So that's the purpose of the Healthy Real Food group and the Facebook group in our community is to provide that support network for you, to support you in your transformation, to have like a free place where I can support you and to help you. And where you can connect with each other, where you can find buddies and mastermind groups um, and have access to events that we put on and these Monday mindsets. So we're stronger together. So if you're trying to do this on your own, just know that you're missing out because um, having community is going to be a really important part. It's going to strengthen your program. It's going to help you to achieve a better result and help you to solidify your identity in this new lifestyle. So there was a study that I want to tell you about that I just think is so interesting. And I'm sorry I don't have the references. I can look them up. But there was a study that they did, and they brought these people to the bottom of the hill, this big hill. And they were going to walk up the hill, right? These people. And what they were studying was their perception of the slope of the hill. And so what they found is when they brought people to the bottom of the hill and they were alone, the perception of the hill, the slope of the hill, was way steeper. And then when they brought the people to the bottom of the hill, but they had a friend with them who was going to walk up the hill with them, their perception of the steepness of the hill was that it wasn't so hard. It wasn't as hard. And I love that study because it applies so much to what we're doing in transforming our lifestyle. The perception that we have of how hard it is to change our lifestyle, like if you struggle with your relationship with food, it can be scary to give up sugar and flour, and it can feel daunting and overwhelming. But if you have support from people who have done it and who have been there before you, who can walk this path with you, it feels so much easier. So connection and sharing experience with people who are kind and empathetic is really is a tool that you can use to achieve extraordinary success with your health. And it's also how we combat shame and guilt. Being vulnerable and opening up with someone, not hiding your behaviors around food is a really important part of recovery from food issues. So having someone to go to and to go through this experience with is really going to strengthen your program, and it's going to help you in your pursuit of better health. So that's why I started the Healthy Real Food Facebook group, but also why I started my coaching program. So to be able to provide that community and support to you with your personal transformation. So as many of you know, I'm a health coach and a registered nurse, and I started my coaching business over a year ago and have been helping people to achieve their health goals one-to-one. I just do one-to-one coaching right now, and to help them, like people who come to me are usually people who feel really discouraged with they want to change, but and they know how to change. They want to live sugar and flour free. They know that that's the right solution for them, but they just feel discouraged in putting it into practice, or they're not getting the results that they want. Other people that come to me are people who want to live sugar and flour free, but they feel so overwhelmed. They don't know where to start. And the thought of doing it on their own just seems too hard. Now, I'm not here. So my coaching program is not for everyone. And if you're in the Healthy Real Food group, you do not have to join my coaching program at all. It really is not for everyone. If you can do this on your own, with the free resources and tools that are available, I really think that you should. I think that is awesome, and you should keep doing that. But if you're struggling, if you're really struggling and you're not getting the results that you want, or you're feeling paralyzed and not taking the action that's going to help you to be successful, then that is when coaching can just be so transformational, and having that side-by-side leadership to just give you the support and guidance and accountability that you need to really be able to lose weight for the last time in your life. So that's why I started my coaching business, is to just be able to provide that service to people. It's really just the highest level of support and connection and that you can really have to help you with your program. It's that one-way support where all of our focus is only on you and helping you to achieve your goal. And I'm just all in with you. So I've been doing that one-to-one with people for the past year, and it's such a privilege. I have been able to see people transform their lives. Oh, it makes me a little choked up because I have seen people not only lose like 50, 60, 70, 90, 130 pounds, which I've had clients that have lost that, but I have also seen people transform mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, and their lives are better. They have more peace in their lives, and it's so beautiful. I feel so privileged to be a part of that. Um, so my clients have just seen extraordinary results, and many of them came to me feeling like maybe you have felt before, that you feel hopeless. You feel like you're powerless against your cravings, like it's completely impossible to lose weight. And I remember feeling that way when I started this lifestyle. I felt I felt like it was impossible. I had tried everything. I had never been successful before, and my weight had compounded until I was 284 pounds, and I felt so hopeless. And so I know that feeling. And so when my clients come to me that way, and then a month or two later, that they transition into feeling like like it's impossible to lose weight, to feeling like it's inevitable, like they have control, they have peace, they have hope again, and they are on the path that's going to lead them to success. It's just such a privilege to see. So but I've been feeling lately with the one-to-one coaching that there's something missing, that I can serve people in a better way. And so I've been really like pondering and contemplating how I can optimize the experience for my clients, and be able to help more people as well. And what I feel is missing is just that support from a group, that community. And while the Healthy Real Food community is great, the free community, it's really not enough for most people. A lot of people need a little bit more support and guidance and accountability than a Facebook group. And so what I'm going to be starting, and I'm really excited to announce, is that in January, I'm going to be starting group coaching. And it is going to be so awesome. So this is going to be such a benefit for people for whatever reason, if they're not able to invest in the one-to-one coaching, which I understand it's not for everyone. But it's going to be able to provide that community support for people who are wanting to lose weight, who are wanting to find peace with their food, but feeling like they need more help than the free support that's available. And what happens when you invest in coaching, it's really interesting to me because I've helped a lot of people for free. And I had done a lot of coaching with people for free. What is that when you invest in yourself with coaching, you commit to your program at a different level. It's pretty amazing to me. I love helping people for free, but I have found that it doesn't serve them. They are not as committed as my clients. My clients, they just achieve such dramatic results because they are invested in themselves. And it's pretty amazing to see. So going forward, starting in January, I'm going to have two options. If you feel like you need that extra level of support, I'm going to have a group coaching option, and I'm going to have a one-to-one option. So my one-to-one option, I'm going to continue working with people one-to-one, but it will also include the group support. So with the one-to-one option, we'll meet, it is for both options, it is a year um, commitment. And the reason I'm making it a year commitment is because that's usually what it takes. That's what it takes to change your life and transform, is most people need a year. And when you commit to this being your year with coaching, like you just can imagine and have that vision of where your life can be in a year, and it's pretty remarkable. Um, so with the group coaching option and the one-to-one option, they're both going to be really great options to support people at different levels. If you need more one-to-one support, I offer the one-to-one Zoom calls where we meet twice a month, and in addition to that, like daily accountability with me through an app called Voxer. And so daily support and accountability, where you can commit your food to me, you can commit each meal to me, like after every meal, you can text me a picture of your meal at the end of the day, let me know how it went, and then I'm available 24/7, except for Sundays. I don't work on Sundays, but I'm available all the time on that app to answer questions, to get that immediate feedback and support, to help you with your program and help you to overcome obstacles. So the one-to-one coaching track is going to be that, but it will also include the group coaching, which will be, in a year time, it's going to be about 44 coaching calls. So about once a week or once every other week. But it's going to be really supportive. And I'm going to be creating a course that is going to outline the success framework, mastering your mindset, developing a winning strategy, consistent execution. It's going to be talking about the success path and what that looks like with your food, and exactly how to change your life with this healthy lifestyle. So I just wanted to present that as an option to you if you are looking for a way to expand your support network and really commit to yourself. So for the first 10 people that sign up, I do have like heavily discounted pricing, but I'm only going to do that for the first 10 people, and then it will just be the normal pricing after that. So if you are interested, or if you're not sure but like maybe thinking about it, you can call and you can visit my website at erinharthealthcoaching.com and just sign up for a free coaching call. It's completely free, no obligation to sign up for the program at all. What I love to do, so every week I dedicate 2.5 hours to doing free coaching calls for people. And it's just my way of giving back, but it's also, if you want to learn more about the coaching program, I can tell you about it in the call. So I just hope that you know that I really believe that this is like a calling, that there is hope, and I want to get that message out that you can achieve your goal. You can achieve your success with your health. And, in 1 year, this is your year. So if you're interested in getting into the coaching program that's going to be starting to be available in January, reach out. Go to erinharthealthcoaching.com and sign up for a free coaching call with me, and we can talk about your program and give you some tips right now to help you. And I have my current pricing still available right now, so if you want to hop in now before the end of the year, it would definitely benefit you. So I hope that you guys have a great week. My challenge for you is to find a way to connect more this week, to expand your support network. Maybe it just means reaching out on the Healthy Real Food group for a buddy, looking for a buddy. Maybe it's creating a mastermind group with other members of our Healthy Real Food group. Reach out on there, use this group as support for you. It is free, and I will still be here and support you here. And I just love you guys. I believe in you. Um, make sure that you are connecting with someone today, and I will talk to you later. Have a great day. Bye.